Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we're going to be playing Foundation. So we have a number of different map things. We can create a map, coastal, fluvial, or hills. We can also look at coastal. The coastal map has it all: idyllic beachfront coves protected by cliffs, while inland the rolling hills and plains are ideal for settling and farming. Fluvial. The fluvial map features long stretches of river that split the land. Bridges must be built earlier to allow passage across rivers for villagers, traders, and immigrants alike. This is kind of like a delta type place. Hills. The hills map features dense forests, green pastures, and a rounded landscape like no other. The absence of fishing can make it more challenging to feed the population. We have mountain. The mountain map offers a small coastal stretch of land with rough elevated terrain at your back that will challenge your establishment. And we have the valley. At its core, the valley map is a sinuous river running through the lush forest and surrounded by ancient mountains that is sure to please. So let's start with a valley. Right. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reached new lands, your lands, territories you were asked to settle for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command. They are eager to advise your first steps if you require so. So yeah, let me hear their advice. We get one free territory. The first piece of advice comes from the eldest of your villagers. He suggests you consider basic needs when settling down. Berries for your people, stone and wood for your construction efforts. The rest will find its way. So let's go ahead and put this into practice. So we want to first look at where we want to go. We get these little hex things, and so we've got a nice little river here. Here's one where we've got some berries, we've got plenty of forests. What I'm not seeing is stone. Then we have to the edge of the map. Like, here's stone, here's some berries. Okay, this has got a nice little high top up here. We have stone, berries. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this place. And we'll be able to expand down eventually and be able to get fish from the river. So let's maybe start with this one. Yeah, mineral deposits were discovered nearby. Okay, we need to place our village center. Now, what I kind of see is this is going to be kind of a natural path. So I kind of want to place this here. Not quite in that little divot, but we're going to just place it like right here. And press build. And that one's a poof. Everything else, it actually has to be constructed, but that particular one's a poof. And waiting for the next quest. Maybe I need to click on here. Okay, organizing work. The second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Rather than simply letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests you organize laborers in workplaces. Builders in their workshop, woodcutters at their lumber camp, berry gatherers in their hut, and so on. So let's put this into practice. So I want to have this be a couple things here. We're going to do a builder, and we press Control to rotate. We'll just place that right there. We'll go ahead and build that. And we need to assign some workers. I'm just going to pick top 3 people. We're hiring in alphabetical order. So we need to build a lumber camp. And what we're going to do is I'm actually going to build this. I'm going to kind of bury this here so it's in the woods a bit. Now, one of the things with... Okay, pitch is R and F. One of the things that you'll need to do is you'll need to do extraction. So like here, I want to make sure that this area can be harvested. Now, it doesn't go past that little hex, so all we have is that little hex. All right. Now, while we're waiting for them to build the camp, other things that we're going to have to do, since I've got this tool out, we're going to need to be able to extract the berries. So I'm going to go ahead and circle those. And then I'm going to circle these two as well. That gives me, that's all that stone area. And then we're going to pitch back down and hit escape to close out of that. And we're going to speed up so that this will actually build a little bit faster. That is going to be building in the forest. So it's kind of like it's a lumber camp, but you could go in the forest. Now, one of the things that's interesting about this particular game is that you do not place down roads. They place down roads based off of where they go. So we need to assign a woodcutter. Here is the issue with having it be in the middle of the woods. So you want to have pretty decent supply of woodcutters, at least 2. I'm going to go ahead and put down 3, just so that way they can work while we're going through. So we need advice. Gathering food. So this is going to be about picking up these berries. So we're going to go ahead and right here, we're going to have a gathering hut. And I will have a different thing for the stone. Here, we'll actually do this. Just like so. Since we've already set the extraction points for that. And then we need to do a forester camp. Now, forester camp is going to be really important because they're going to be responsible for making sure... I think I closed out. They're going to be responsible for making sure that, you know, you still have trees. So I'm going to kind of put this off to the side, but I think I'm going to put this like right... I'm going to put this like right over here. So it's kind of like that last cottage before you go in. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build it right there. And then with that, we want to make sure that we have forestation. So let's pitch back up. And I'm just going to do that same drawing tool to draw over the forest section. I'm probably overdoing it a little bit. But that's okay because I can go in. So this is with the left mouse button. I can go in with the right mouse button and I can remove some of this excess. Okay, but I do want to have that little bit. That was me accidentally pressing both buttons. Okay. So we need one forester. You can also pick what you want them to... so we definitely need a forester in there. And then you can pick what you want them to grow or not grow. I kind of want a little bit of everything. Oh, we need to... And we're just going to do one forager. Actually, on second thought, let's go ahead and do... Well, we can get up to 3. Let's do 2 foragers. So we just need to produce berries, and this quest will be completed. There we go. Now, advice. Now that you have organized your laborers, you can see to their needs and happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing. As for food, you will first need people to store and distribute the berries they collected. And from there, we'll be able to get immigrants. Okay, so first up, I want to do... Here is a stonecutter camp. I just kind of want to put a stonecutter camp right here. We're going to go ahead and build that. And it's going to take them a little bit of time to build that one. Because they're going to build it. And then I'll have to assign a woodcutter, which I might take from one of the builders if I need to. The other thing that we're going to build is we're going to build a granary. So we're going to kind of look at where is the front door. Let's zoom in a little bit so we can see this. It looks as though there are a lot of different entrances. So let's put this like so. I'm kind of going along with the roads that have already been established. So we're going to build that road. It is kind of clipping into the woodcutters, or the foresters, but seems fine. Okay, we can have up to 5 miners. We really only have room for, we only have 1. Let's go ahead and let's grab a builder. Once we get immigrants, we'll start assigning these places. Alright, so we need to build a granary. Can we prioritize this? Resources missing. We need 5 stone and 15 wood. So we've got all the wood there. We just need... the stone. And then we're going to assign a transporter. So we'll have to pull someone for that. And then we need to assign berries to the granary. Can we move this over? We can. Awesome. That is good to know. Okay, we can also rename them. Cool. Okay, we have one forester, but these woodcutters are going a little fast. So we're going to take out some of the woodcutters, and we're going to who's my unemployed people? Or they've got to finish up their job. I think it's these two. So yeah, we're going to assign you and you. So that way that maybe the forester can actually keep up with them. Let's speed up a little bit. Looks like 3 is as fast as we can go. Alright, builder. They are starting to build. That's good. And then we'll pull someone over. Who are you? I am on free time. Was that approved? These people are on breaks. These unauthorized breaks. It looks like from the resources up here, it looks like we have 28 berries. We have 10 cloth, 90 wood, 4 stone, and 21 tools. Okay, there we go. And we can have up to 4 transporters, but... Okay, so who do I want to? We're going to take... We're going to take a miner. And I'm going to hold... No, we'll take a miner and a forager. How about that? And then when this is thing, then we need to... Here, we've assigned that. Oh, here we are. Assign resource. The berries. Housing insufficient. Okay, defining residences. Buy a new territory. Paint a residential zone. Okay, so we want to have a place that we're going to be able to build. I kind of want to start making my way down here toward the river. So if we go over here, okay, territory. Cost and upkeep. Do I want this one or do I want... See, I could take this one. That gives me more berries. And I start getting... I'm closer to the... Yeah, we're going to do this one, I think. So that just expanded my territory. Alright, so... But I don't want to... Here's the thing. I don't necessarily want to build down there just yet. So we're going to... Alright, we need to paint a residential zone. And I'm honestly just going to put this... right here. So this portion of our initial hex is going to be zoned for residential. They're already starting to chop down the trees. Yeah, if you want to build it off the cliff, that's fine. That's on you. And then we want to build a well. Have a well like right here. So we've already got like 2 houses going in. Or maybe I should have put them over here. Now, I think I will put... When I eventually get to build my house, I'll build it over here. Yeah. So, for that end, we're going to do Forbidden Land. Right here. I'm just going to kind of reserve that area. That's mine. Okay, the other thing we can do is we can build a market. So, okay, we need to build a well, which we're working on. Build a market that has a market stall. Okay, hold on. Destroy all market parts, yes. Let's start that over again. So yeah, we're going to have a market right here. And nope, hold on. Needs to go around the other way. Okay. And then we're going to add a tent to it. Have snap on. We can build that. So there's just a couple of the houses there. Looks like you can see how tough these roads are over here. Assign resources, we can assign berries and market center. Okay, so we're going to do one of our miners. Now they're still working on it. They just got to put the tent up, but the stall itself is there. Perfect. Villagers have needs. Okay. Encouraging immigrants. All right. Rise the... Pin. Pin it. All right. Assign a job to all your villagers, which I have. Raise the happiness of your village to 75. Currently 35. Alright, so we need more housing. You have space to do more housing. You could easily fit at least another 2 houses in here. Okay, it looks like we just gotta wait for it to go up. It's already gone up to 38, 40. Okay, it's rising. It's a matter that it's just gotta spend some time. Yeah, we're at 58. We've gone from 30 to now 60, so we've doubled our happiness and we've done nothing. Oh, it needs a beautification area. Okay. You know, I might be able to... Since I'm not building anything right now, I could allocate another builder over... Actually, we could allocate both builders to foraging right now. Which would increase the food issue that we're having. Housing is insufficient. Have you tried building a house? You cannot tell me that there's not enough space for houses over there. And 5 people to a house. Okay, I mean, we can, if you want to do it that way, we can do it this way. Can I purchase this one? Cost is 125. Upkeep increase is 5 a month. I would rather not. Yeah, of course. See, you have the ability right here. Is this a house? This is a house. They're all like, oh, we don't have enough space to build a house. Bull. You did too. You just didn't want to. Where is... That's monument. This is logistics. Food production. I want another well. So we're going to add a second well down here. Housing insufficient. Well, you know, if this person was not choosing to park like right in the center, like if they had put it like right here, and then you could fit another one here, and you could fit a third one here, so you could have fit 3 houses there. In fact, build that somewhere else. We're going to place... I know it's... we're going to place the second well, like right here. It's probably more wells than they need, but... I'll even expand this out just a little bit more. Oh, because we need a builder. That's right. Okay, so we will come back over here. I did not realize that builders needed to do that. We can take one of the forgers. Okay, so if that's the case... Let's remove this. I will probably eventually go back and re-add that, but for right now... We're just going to destroy that one. Yeah. Parts and construction. Okay, we're at 68% happiness. This also ensures that we should have plenty of water. Occupants 4 out of 6. Yeah. There's no reason why. And then this one, yeah, 6 out of 6. So, I mean, that's enough housing for everyone. So you cannot convince me that there's not adequate housing. Not just because it's literally like not built yet, but that's not my fault. Okay, yeah, we've got desirable residential area, desirable neighborhood. Okay. It's probably the extra water fountain. Okay. Profiting from trade. Business-minded villagers suggest you establish a trade route with your closest neighbor, Northbury. This will let you sell resources for profit and buy the ones you can't produce. So here we need to build a warehouse. Acquire warehouse in the book. Here's the book. So, oh, there's our building, so we can quickly look at this. Nearby reforestation complete. Okay, so they've actually been working good on that. We can unlock our trade route with different things. Here's our economy. Our progression. Here we go. We need to unlock a warehouse. So that is our warehouse. Newly acquired land is still getting its bearings. Okay, so these are, we're going to pay to get this. So here's our fishing, our fisher's hut. We have butchering, hunter's huts. Let's go ahead and do that one, and then that way we can have some different items. And then, yeah, we're going to get some decorative stuff. But my first priority is going to be... Hold on. My first priority is going to be... Well, there's the sawmill. Logistics, here we go. Warehouse. So let's have, where's the door? I'm gonna put this like right here. And then we also need over here, we had for a sawmill. So we're going to put this like right up next to the forest. And eventually we're going to be able to expand this forest. So let's just put this like right there. Oh, here are some new immigrants. Now, this is one thing about the immigrants is that once they're here, you have a finite amount of time to collect them. Okay. Now I don't need to follow you like that. All right. So we have 12 people. Build a warehouse. That's right there. Assign planks to warehouse. What else do we have? We have food. We can also do a small hunter's hut, which we're going to place. Yeah, we've got a pretty decent amount right here. We're going to go ahead and place that. Right there. And then we'll need a butchery. And we'll place that relatively close. By really quickly. Yeah. Can we... Can we move the builders? I really want to put the butcher, I think, like right here. Yeah. We're going to... Because I can't move it. So I have to build another builder's hut real quick. Yeah, builder's workshop. Yeah, it's just gonna go right there for right now. And we shall have our builder. We'll add 2 people there. And then we need to get a butchery that we're going to place like right here. And that's going to eventually, that just gets us a little bit of diversity of food. Are we attracting more residents? They are, in fairness, okay. Let's go ahead. Let's make sure we've got all the builders that we need. And then I kind of want to spend some time making sure that all of this is, like, properly staffed. Incoming in 3 days. Okay. See, we have plenty of wood. We have 3 builders going. And this one requires stone and wood. This one also requires stone and wood. So we've got our sawmill. We've got our warehouse. Have these over here on the side. And then just for some variety, we didn't really need it. we have a hunter's hut and a butchery. Let's see, it says we're missing resources. It's not so much that we're missing resources, it's more the fact that they just gotta make the resources, and I don't have all the people. Now, the stone should be being delivered to each one. Let's see. Okay, so we have miners, builders. Can we sort by job? Yes, we can. Okay. So we have 2 foragers. Well, we do need to keep up with food. 1 forester, 1 woodcutter. Two transporters. Let's make you a woodcutter. And yeah, I think that's going to be about it. All we're going to be able to do. And we just got to wait until all of the materials get picked up and delivered. Now it looks like they have finished some of the housing. So that's good. We finished some of the housing, and we do have a little bit more area over here that we can build, and a little bit area over here, but I think I might do, like, try to do, like, a tavern or something, like, right here. Alright, here we are. We are fixing, oh, we're fixing to get some more villagers. That's good. Okay, so we've got 3 unemployed people, and before I do anything like that, I'm going to see, okay, we've got 5 days. So let's go here to the book. Now, I do have some people that are unemployed. I want... for the time being, I want miner and a woodcutter, and we'll do carpenter. Is that... oh, there's the sawmill. Yeah, so the sawmill is the carpenter. We're just going to assign them. We can actually assign one of the woodcutters there. Oh, because the warehouse needs planks. Okay. Okay, so we just need a hunter. Let's grab... Let's grab one of our woodcutters. So the other two are going to be dependent on this one creating planks. It's a bit slow going just because we're waiting on immigration. Did I miss? Did I? I could have sworn that was 5. Yeah. And then here we're going to be able to get... Can we edit the building? Okay, I guess it can only have like one. Oh, here comes some more immigrants. Okay. I want... an extra carpenter. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to have a second market stall. Oh, and then we have one more that we can do. Do we already have... Yeah, we've already got 3 builders. We're going to be able to do... We could store boar. And we could store meat. Once I get the butchery done, I won't store the boar, because the boar will should go to the butchery. Let's see. Yeah, we've already got that assigned. No, that's a parts list. Edit. No, okay. Once they are built, they are built. Okay, there is our warehouse. And now we can assign a transporter. And one of our resources that we're going to do is planks. And I think I'm good on the other ones just yet. Right now I just want that to be planks. And we still have this plan of trade route, and I'm really kind of... Okay. Okay, I see what it is. So we're gonna do a trade route based off of planks. Now, if I come over here to Village Aspirations, these are some different ways that you can kind of like get achievements. Yeah, famous village. So this is reaching a prosperity of 500. My prosperity is currently 5. But one of these is like never generate revenue from a trade route. So if I do the trade, but it would also bring some serious money, and do I really want to do super hard? So let's come over here. Someone who wants planks. So they want planks, and they're willing to sell me for 3 gold, or buy them for 3 gold. But I need 20 planks to open that route to Northbury. Okay, that's in the progress of going. As soon as that makes it, we'll be able to start stockpiling planks, and it won't be an issue anymore. Have an utterly fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.